I assure you guys it's the last time you'll ever hyperventilate when you see the notification come on that I've made a post. I just want to apologize to everybody for all of my emotional outbursts online and everything else over the years. I've had a chance to go back to 2017 and listen to some of my posts. I am completely sickened. I had no idea what world I was living in. I didn't know my ass from my elbow, and I had no right to be judging anybody. I thought I was defending Vermonters. That's how embarrassing I am. And I actually told myself that all these years. I had no idea that you guys may have been uncomfortable believing that I have people listening to my blog, which I don't. I'm sorry about the way I sounded. I always felt like I had to be something more for everybody. I didn't know how to be myself. All those things in the beginning, I know those people now. Those are Vermonters too, and they are not to be disrespected. Even during this emotional embarrassment that I've just had in front of everybody, nobody is more mad at themselves than I am. If I had known you didn't like the blog, I would have burned that down from the very first day. I didn't care about the blog. I'm so sorry, you guys, and I will never, ever do that again. You could have told me. I would pressure myself into getting on there and discuss things I would be afraid to discuss because I felt like you needed me. That's how ridiculous I am. I am so sorry. I don't like the way it sounded, and that wasn't me at all. And that you were all Vermonters. It wasn't you against a big machine. So I went back to every single platform on social media, and I took down every single post. I hadn't been back to them, and I didn't like them, and they weren't what I remembered. I was so uncomfortable with that. Dear Bernie, and all the things about Kern Hatton, don't eat your own, do better for Vermont's children. It wasn't the right place to do that. You guys are working very hard. I didn't know enough about anything to talk about it. I don't know why I thought I had to be that when I can't even save myself. If I thought anybody here was uncomfortable, I would have never done that blog. You probably thought a blog was like a business for me, where I was going to say, you're in violation of my First Amendment rights. Absolutely not. Just because I have the First Amendment and I was allowed to do it doesn't mean I should, depending on the circumstance. And if I had to choose between my blog and my family, I would choose my family every time. And the little resources that they work with that everyone else has an abundance of. And I shouldn't be on there criticizing anything that I don't know anything about, even this embarrassing emotional stuff. And I apologize. You never, ever have to worry about that again, ever, ever. If you see any of those obnoxious sounding or yelling ones, please let me know because I want to delete that. I believe I've done that. I've removed almost everything that was in any way insulting. I don't even like the way they sound. I believed that you wanted me to be your defender, and I was terrible at it. I apologize. I'm so sorry, everybody. You won't hear anything like that from me again. I'm just going to be myself from now on. I didn't care about the blog. I didn't care about the blog. I cared about you guys. I don't need to go on social media like Charity Clark and the Windham County Legislature said. You can write a letter to the legislature. You can join a campaign. You can suggest things and share your criticisms. There's no need to go on social media. I'm so sorry, everybody. That will never happen again. You have my word. I am now an adult. Please forgive me. I assure you guys it's the last time you'll ever hyperventilate when you see the notification come on that I've made a post. I just want to apologize to everybody for all of my emotional outbursts online and everything else over the years. I've had a chance to go back to 2017